Howdy, guys. I'm live on my new phone. Hopefully, the Wi Fi is working well. Do we not love this background? This tree, I sent this out in a text. It twinkles. I seen this on 90 Day Fiance in the background in somebody's living room and had to have it. And I absolutely love this damn tree. I think I need more. You can put them outside. They have like anchors to anchor them into the ground. Anywho, I'll put an affiliate link for it in the description after the video in case you want one yourself, because it's a beautiful tree, regardless of the video. Okay, that's not what this is about. I wanted to make an official video on my Krista Coupons channel because a lot of the times I'll go live on the other channel and you guys can't see your memberships over there. And like today we were live, we were talking about memberships. And I want to address everyone about the glitches and about the memberships and what's about to happen. Okay. And I also want to address those of you who are in the free ship, which means you don't pay a damn dime. So let's talk about the free ship first, shall we? Those of you who are free will still be getting everything that you've always gotten all along. I know a lot of you, and we have to say this sometimes, and I'm okay with saying this a couple of times. We have always posted the Dollar General penny list at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. Last Monday, there was no video. I did not forget the video. I was sick. There was no video. Autumn did her best on Facebook. Make sure you join our Facebook group. It's called The Penny List. Now, on my new phone, I searched on Facebook, The Penny List Facebook group, and other groups showed up first. And it's because our algorithm of our group, we're very picky about the memberships that we let in, whether you're paid or not, okay? When you go to enter the group questions, make sure you answer all the questions. Make sure you have a profile picture. Make sure you have a real name, not like Nancy works from home or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a real name. You have to be a real person. We have to be able to prove who you are. We have to be able to stalk you a little bit. Okay. Even the surprise pennies. A lot of you get upset because of the membership, because you're not getting the surprise pennies. They're getting them sooner. Well, what you guys don't know is it would take us longer to find the surprise pennies because we didn't have the members. The member penny shoppers are kind of like the best of the best penny shoppers. Most of them, not all of them. Some of them are newer, but especially in the Telegram, they're like the best of the best. I go there for information. If I don't know if something's a new or old penny, I go ask them. If I don't know if something is a surprise penny or not, I go and ask them. A lot of the times they'll post the surprise pennies first, and then they allow us to share the information with everybody else for free. Okay. So we're just lucky that my YouTube channel, the penny list, kind of took off first. I was the first one that kind of started doing this on the internet, and we got the best of the best. And no matter what information everybody else has, that's not going to change. Okay. Also, there are other people who post the Dollar General penny list and Dollar General deals and glitches and other store glitches, and that's absolutely fine. You are free to follow anyone. I frankly recommend that you follow other people other than me, just in case we miss something. However, there's no one nice enough for me to recommend behind the scenes. They're all assholes to me behind the scenes, so I'm not going to recommend anybody. But I will say, everybody does get the same list that they post, usually, for the most part. Like the people who post the list online, right? The difference is we have paid people because we have a membership and people pay to be in the membership. I am able to pay people whose full-time job is to look for surprise pennies, okay? And to look for things that are going to follow other things, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. And that's how we are able to have more and different information than other people have. Okay. Now, we will continue the videos Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time always, and I will give you the regular Dollar General penny list for free always. And I just want to make that 100% clear. If you cannot pay, do not fret, okay? There will be people in the membership paid who will get the information before you. I will never let that membership build up to where it's like so many people that it's not worth it. It wouldn't be worth it, right? If everybody did it, it would not be worth it. So don't worry. They may get the information first, and it may suck if some of them, especially if they're $9.99, live in your area. But as long as you're on your toes and in the text alerts, you'll eventually get the information for free and get the information. The surprise pennies are what are best to look for if you are not familiar, you know, or if your store is really good at removing items. That is the number one question I get. Complaint I meant to say. The number one complaint that I get is, my store is so clean, they're so good at removing pennies, or they, follow you, or they follow Facebook groups. Then you need to focus on surprise pennies. Now, one thing that upsets me, and I'm just going to be honest. Unfortunately, I cannot control the whole internet. I wish I could. We used to use the word surprise pennies very carefully. Surprise pennies mean that it is not on a list for the Dollar General employees to remove from the sales floor. They don't know to remove them. AKA, run like hell to every Dollar General you can as fast as possible and get as many items as you possibly can. Okay? I was sick last week. I didn't go for the surprise pennies. My store told me that a lady got 314 items. So, it does piss me off. I'm not going to lie. It pisses me off. Not that other people post shit. I don't care. It pisses me off that people use the word surprise pennies to like get you to click when it's not a true surprise list. Because those of you who have problems with your store removing items really intensely and keeping the store very clean need to know if it was on a list or not on a list. That is very important. It's also important that you know pennies are not meant to be found. These are discontinued or seasonal items that are supposed to be removed from the Dollar General sales floor. These items do not get removed, and we can purchase them for a penny. It says so in the Dollar General employee handbook. It's not actually called the handbook. That's just what I call it. They have a book, though. Trust me. We have no handbook, ma'am. I'm sorry. I have an old video of a Dollar General employee saying that, and it's hilarious. Dollar General has 16,000 stores. They're growing at a rate of 1,000 stores per year and remodeling at a rate of 1,000 stores per year. They are a corporate company, meaning all stores are to be ran exactly the same way. They cannot make up their own rules, aka they can't say, I don't take printed coupons. I only have to sell you one penny item. I only have to sell you one like penny item. Nope, bitch, that's not what the policy says. It says, and it's on the website, our website, thepennylist.com. If it's on the sales floor, they're supposed to sell it to you for a penny, and then they're supposed to remove the rest of the items. But you done bought them all, hopefully. If you go in, okay, we're going to go off on a little bit of a tangent here before I go to the rest of this, okay? Hold on. I have a list. It's written in highlighter because I couldn't find my pen. But we're going to talk about the memberships, glitch season, penny season, NCI giveaways, memberships, and Telegram. But before I go to that, I was going to go off on a tangent, and I already forgot what I was going to talk about. So I guess we're going to move to the next thing. Maybe it'll come back to me. Okay. What is glitch season? Because I keep saying this, and I know some of you do not know what that means. And it's very important, especially as we are entering or going to be entering the fourth quarter of the year. That is when most companies make a profit. And that is when most companies, ooh, my eyelashes, I just found them. That is what, see how am I supposed to make a video? That is when most companies run a bunch of sales and gives us a bunch of sell codes to use. What happens is, and even with Amazon, items, there will be glitches, and we'll end up getting a ton of things for free. Some of the orders will get canceled, some will not. A glitch means, whether it be a coupon glitch or an online glitch, a glitch means something is happening that shouldn't be happening, but we're taking advantage of it. Okay. That's what a glitch is. And we are going into glitch season soon. Not yet there, but we will. I see all those super chats and y'all joining the membership. I'll address you in just a second. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it here, especially now that there are me and 3 others. We have me on the team, Danielle, Lori, and Autumn. Okay, if you guys don't know those ladies, get very familiar with them. Hey, Josh, are you ready for your 2-hour video? So the reason I wanted to have this talk with you right now is it is August and the kids are about to go back to school. I know it is unfortunate for a lot of you because you can't penny shop, as easily with your kids, or, because the kids are home, or some of you even because you have day jobs, like regular jobs. First of all, I'm sorry if you have a regular job. Secondly, try to find an online job. They're so much better. I used to work on Upwork.com. I think on my Chris Ramsey channel, I'm going to do some like podcast videos and stuff over there. I figured out how to make a living online. I'm going to do some videos on how to make money from home without doing like MLMs and stuff like that. If you guys want me to, let me know in the comments. But anywho, we're about to go into penny season. And what that is kind of like what glitch season is, where there's tons and tons of glitches. There's going to be tons of pennies. I keep a folder of what happens at Dollar General every year. And it goes like this. Okay? We're about to go into this part where it's about to go. Okay? I know, especially some of you who join the membership are like, this isn't worth it. I haven't gotten anything. There's nothing going on. And the truth is, with the membership, some months it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. But some months it's really, really, really going to be worth it. And we're about to go into the biggest penny list of the entire year. We have 2 big penny lists of the year. We already had one. The second one is bigger, and we're about to have that. And not only is that a big part of it, but there's also a lot of other penny lists that follow. They're going to start getting a lot of stuff out of the store to move stuff into the store for Christmas. And we're going to start having a lot of pennies. So get your ass ready. Okay. Now, we are also due for a lot of NCI penny lists. If you don't know what an NCI store is, go to YouTube, type in the search bar. What is an NCI store? Krista coupons. Okay. Type that in. My video will come up. Watch that video. Maybe I'll text it out later. Where'd my highlighter go? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, my little doggy is laying beside me, and she's my baby. If you don't like my doggy, you can't like me. She might start barking at any moment. So if you have doggies that might scare you or something like that, right now I think she's pretty content under her little blankie over here. But I just wanted to let you know that in case that happens. But she's pretty content right now. I don't think she's gonna bother us. We are about to have and are due for some crazy NCI penny lists. So if you can't pay for the membership, you need to make sure you text 304-244-4457. You can text me, hey Krista. You can text me, Penny. You can text me, fuck off. You can text me, love your videos, girl. Now, when you text me, you're just signing up for regular text alerts, but we do all kinds of text alerts. If you want to sign up for additional text alerts, text like, let's say you want Walmart text alerts, text the word Walmart. If you want Walgreens text alerts, which you want Walgreens text alerts, trust me, text the word Walgreens. If you want CVS, text the word CVS. If you want online deals, text the word birds. We really went out on a limb on that one. Birds. Okay. We are going to be doing a giveaway real soon. So make sure y'all are subscribed and are following and commenting everywhere. Okay. Here, go find me on TikTok. Go find me on Instagram. Go find our Facebook groups. Our Facebook groups are the Penny List, powered by coupons, and the NCI/remodeled Penny List. Okay. And then our website is thepennylist.com. You have to put in the word thepennylist.com. All right. Let's talk about memberships. So, yesterday, was it yesterday? Last night, whenever. Today, I don't know. I did let some people in for free. And we are going to look for some people that we may let in for free if they're really, really good at penny shopping and really, really active. You don't even have to necessarily be really good. We just want you to be really active because that's what makes it helpful for everybody else. The part of the membership that everybody wants is to be in the Telegram group. We removed almost 100 people from the Telegram group for not having pictures, for, some people just wanted out. Some people we kicked out. Some people weren't following rules. Some people I just didn't like, whatever reason. Then we closed the Telegram group and everybody else had to go to the Facebook group. Now, the Facebook group for members is good. The Telegram group is fucking fantastic. It's the place to be. I'm either going to allow 100 more people to join that Telegram group, or we're going to start another Telegram group for $9.99 members. Not sure yet. Now, if you want to join the membership, I'm going to, I don't know the cutoff date yet because I'm going to do it based on when we start seeing lots of surprise pennies. So I'm not going to give you a date. And I'm not doing this. I don't want this. I hate when people are like, act now or lose your spot forever. I'm not trying to do that. And I just want to make that clear here that that's not what I'm trying to do. But I am going to close the Telegram or the group, the membership. People, I can't close it completely. People will be able to join like maybe, I don't know what I'll give them some generic perk, like maybe they'll get text, or maybe they'll get something generic like a early video or something like that. Okay. But right now, if you join the memberships, what you get as a $9.99 member is you get early text alerts, and you get to join the member Facebook group. Now, you have to go and get the information yourself. If you are a member, I'm going to show you how to go get the information. So hang tight, don't go anywhere. If you're a $2.99 member, you also can join the Facebook group, and you get text alerts. You just get them a little bit later. If you want to join the membership, I highly recommend that you join it right now at the $2.99 rate, okay? Not the $9.99, unless you want in the Telegram maybe, because I am going to put some in the Telegram. If you are a member, I made an apology video to a lady last night who did not accept my apology, who ended up just being a bitch, by the way. But she was upset because she couldn't find the password. If you are a member, it is your responsibility to do this, okay? It's so easy. I'm going to show you how to do it right here, right now. And I've showed you how to do it 100 gazillion times. Even in my regular penny list videos, I show you guys how to do this. All you need to do is open up the YouTube app. I'm going to do it on this phone I have right here. If it ever opens. Oop, let me turn the sound down. Is this the regular YouTube app? Hold on. This is not my phone. This is my husband's phone, so I don't think that was the regular YouTube app. Hold on, let me find the regular YouTube app. Okay. So I'm in my own YouTube, so I'm going to show you how to do this on your phone. So open up the YouTube app, go up to the search bar. See the search bar up there? Type in Krista Coupons. CHRISTA space coupons. COUPONS. Krista Coupons. Hit search. Now you see they're running some ads on my name there. Oh fuckers, we like that though. I think I might, maybe I would get paid from that. I don't know, but anyway, click on my name. See me there, Krista Coupons. Click on that. Here's my channel. There's me laying. I was actually I don't know. I should change that because you can't really tell, but I'm actually laying in a cart full of penny items. Now, you see these tabs up at the top that say home, videos, playlist, community. Those actually scroll. See that? They're real handy too if you get to using them. So let's hit the playlist tab. I have different playlists, including a playlist about remodels for you there. The next tab is community. If you are a member or you become a channel member, you need to hit the community tab. If you do, I can't scroll down because it's going to show you information that you shouldn't be able to see, okay? The reason we do the memberships through YouTube, even though YouTube takes a huge cut of the money, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. They filter who can see what information. So if you're a $9.99 member, you can see $9.99 information. If you're a $2.99 member, you can see $2.99 information, okay? So on that community tab, it's just like a Facebook roll, okay? It's just like posts that I've made that's like on Facebook, okay? So you need to scroll through here, and it says, let me scroll down. I'll find the one that says for oh shit, I need to repost it because it's been a while since I've, or maybe I can't see it. because I'm not logged in, because I'm not a member. I don't know. But anyway, it'll say, the post will say, $9.99 members. Text the keyword blah 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 to blah 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 and join the Facebook group. And $2.99 members, text the keyword blah 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 to blah 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 and blah blah blah, join the Facebook group. Okay. And that's where you're going to get your password for the website as well. Oh, that was another perk I forgot to say. On the pennilist.com, you can go there and we give you a password to use. It's different from the keyword that you text. So you got to know the difference from a keyword and a password. Please just think about it for a second. I know it can get a little bit confusing having two different ones, but it just has to be that way. Trust me. I've tried to make it a better system. We are always trying to make it a better system. It is what the fuck it is. Okay. And you can also get information on the website based on whether you're $9.99 or $2.99. Okay. So as soon as we find out what the penny list is, we put it on there. If there is one, there's not always a penny list. Again, some months the membership is not worth it, and some months it is. I personally believe, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, believe if you consistently stay in the membership and you just stay in there, sister. Okay. You might not have scored yet, but you will, especially now knowing that we're going into glitch season. If you've been in the membership and you haven't scored yet, stick with me. I bet you by November, you're going to say it was worth it, even those months you didn't get shit. Okay. Because even those of you who are in the membership, we try to give more than just that, right? We try to like give you extra faster deals information. When glitches start coming around, we'll give you faster glitch information. Members will get exclusive glitch information, because sometimes what happens with glitches is they get shared so many times that all the orders get canceled. So, like, let's do a good example. Let's say I make a video on a glitch, and then another YouTuber makes the same, not the same video, but a video on the same glitch. And then another YouTuber sees that glitch and makes a video too. And then a couple more see it and make it. Well, by then, 500,000 people have done this glitch. The company is definitely going to cancel the orders. Whereas if we have 1,000 people doing a glitch, we might have a little bit of luck with more people getting their orders, right? Understand how that works? I don't want you to think that means if you're free, you're not going to ever get any glitch information, because that's not the case. I know at least last year we had just started the membership, I think around that time. And we did share, we just kind of did it based on, I don't like to tell you guys what I base it on fully always. I try to be as transparent as I can, but as someone with, members, I have to be a little bit careful what I do say. Sometimes we do it based on what other people are sharing, like what other people know. And like we follow other bloggers and see if they post it. And if they post it, then we go ahead and post it to everybody too. Sometimes we'll do it like that. Like we'll share it to the members and then wait and see. And if anybody else posts it, we'll go ahead and share it too. Stuff like that. So it just depends. What all do I need to do if I found pennies? Keep looking for them. All right. Questions, comments? I'm done speaking. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, complaints, compliments, anything you want to say, right now would be the time to say it. Amy, you're good to go. There is info on the community tab. Yes. How can I get back in the Telegram? Okay, some of you, okay, and let's also talk about this. What if you get kicked out of the membership? Because I texted out to the members 100 times, you have to have a first name, last name, and a picture in order to say in the 999 Telegram. And some people still didn't have a first name and last name picture. Like 60 people. And they got removed. But your membership is through YouTube, not through me. I don't have anything to do with your membership. You have to then go cancel your membership. Okay? So just know that if you get kicked out, you're still paying. You're like giving me a tip at that point. You need to go cancel. If you got kicked out, will I let you back in? I don't know. Maybe. I would say try to message Danielle on Facebook. Sorry, Danielle. I checked for it, so if you are, I will repost the if the member information aren't top in the post. Like when I look on Jason's phone, I don't see them top in the post, but he's not paying for my membership. He doesn't penny shop, and why would he pay for my information? He's my husband. But I'm pretty sure they're close to the top. If they're not, I'll repost the information and you'll get a notification. You should get a notification of that. Or, go to the community tab like tomorrow and it'll be at the top. If it's not already at the top. But I'm pretty sure it is. I'm very curious to see how this is going to work. Let me get the comments up on this phone so I can see them easier. I am very curious to see how the toys are going to work this year at Dollar General, because toys do not penny every year. And at Christmas, we have had some very interesting. Oh, I was on the wrong channel, I think. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, that was a good thumbnail. Anyway, hold on. We have had some very toys usually only penny every 3 years at Dollar General. We have had some very interesting sales and markdowns around Christmas time. I don't know what will happen. Hopefully something good will happen this year. We're just going to have to wait and see. Now, I am on the up and up on everything. Like, we know the only thing that we are, some of the information that we don't have is NCI, because NCI stores are fairly new and we just started tracking them. So we don't know all of the information about them. But aside from that, like we track everything. We've tracked it for years now. So we know a lot of the information and all of that. But as far as I'm aware, toys penny at Dollar General every 3 years. We'll have to see. I do not tell how many members I have on to anyone. No one knows, not even the moderators. I promise you I'm not sitting here filthy rich, though. I know some of you think that, and I don't care if you think that. I know some of you want to know so you can know if you should pay for it or not. Do the $2.99. Don't do the $9.99 if you're scared to Welcome, Terry. It's at the very top, by the way. Oh, thanks, Lisa, for letting me know. Is there still a Penny List members chat group on Telegram? Yes. It's like it's like anything else in life. Oh, I love this comment, Daphne. Daphne says it's like anything else in life. You get out what you put in. She's referring obviously to the membership. Yes, that I think that is true, and a lot of people maybe don't realize that. And penny shopping is very much that way. Even on a free level, you get out what you put in. If you're going, half-assed to the store at 12:30 in the day to one store, you might not get anything, but you might get lucky and get something, right? Whereas if you get up and go to 5 different stores at 8 a.m. as soon as they open, you're probably going to get at least some things. If you're really active in the membership, then you're probably going to be doing pretty good. But the idea of the Telegram group and why it works so well is the people in the Telegram group are really good friends with each other. And this is also starting to happen in the Facebook group. It's been a little bit slower, but it's because Facebook isn't as good as Telegram. And I wish that we could just do the whole all on Telegram, but there's just no way that we could mod that. It would just be insane. Because there's so many messages in Telegram. But anyway, you want to share that information with the people there. Like if you're a member and you're in the Facebook group, let's say you're a $2.99 member in the Facebook group. My dog's about to bark. Warning. If you're a $2.99 member in the Facebook group, I'll try to get her not to. Then if you're really active and you're showing your hauls and what you're getting, then the other people in the group are going to be really active and show their hauls and what they're getting and answer your questions while you answer theirs and things like that. So just keep that in mind. I think Daphne is so on point with that comment. Whether you're free, whether you're paying, whether, anything, you're going to get out what you put in. If you're just a lazy ass that wants everything handed to you, penny shopping is probably not going to be for you in general. So there's a Telegram page and a Telegram group for members. I stopped posting on the page, but Amy, you're also in the group, so I'm not sure why you're not seeing things happen in there. I did stop posting on the page. You need to rely on your text messages. I did that for a reason. Any more comments? I'm not seeing them on my phone for some reason. Amy, message me or one of us and I'll make sure you're in there. Hey, Krista, I live in Georgia. Damn, that comment jumped. Hold on. It'll come on my screen in a minute, hopefully. It's so weird how the comments on here are not the comments on here. I haven't joined the paid membership because I work full time and usually can't get to the store till after 3. But I do love the hunt and excitement when I find a penny. Right. And I would say for somebody like you, Julia, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Although, um, you know, the good news is usually by the time, especially if there's a lot of surprise pennies, usually by the time we make all the screenshots and get it all together and all of that, it's like, later in the day before it's shared publicly. We try to like get it to the members obviously as fast as possible, and then it's to everybody else later in the day. So I'm sure you still get some surprise pennies, but I don't know if I would pay either if I, worked until 3 every single day. Just want to thank you for all the. No, thank you. It's sort of lagging on my end with the chat only. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Crystal, for Walmart Cold Med, 66 cents, get 2 bottles. Oh, cool. Congratulations on 5 years. I have not been able to not only survive myself but help my neighbors donate to the women's shelter and pet shelter, etc. So thank you. Yes, it's amazing how some of you do so well, and Robin's not even paid, right? And some of you do so well, and some of you just don't do as well, and it's because of your area a lot of the times. And sometimes you just need to. Bye, Robin. Sometimes you just need to venture outside of your area. That is a huge thing to do. Aw, thanks, Bambi. Aw, I'm sorry, Tony. I hope you get out soon. Yeah, I don't know why it's not it's completely the chat. I don't know why the chat completely stopped on my phone. Oh. Yeah, I guess if you are in California, you get the information early anyway. We don't have a lot of people in California though. YouTube tells me, I X out of the chat, you guys, and then went back into it. Oh, my husband's phone, and it works fine now. YouTube tells me where you guys watch from. Most of you are in Texas, and I swear if one person says Texas is a big state, I will block you. I'm aware of the size of Texas. Could you possibly tell me if you know anything about any Northwest Georgia stores? Okay, Northwest Georgia. I know a lot of penny shoppers that live in that area. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. So you better be on it, sweetie. Um, that doesn't mean that you can't find anything though. But I do know. Everyone either lives in Tennessee or is moving to Tennessee. Not in Texas over here. Good. Do you have lots of members in North Dakota? No. We don't even have lots of viewers in North Dakota. I bet you do good. I don't know if I'd even pay for the membership if I lived in North Dakota, to be honest with you. I wanted to move to Tennessee. Houses are just too damn expensive there. Krista, help. I have a friend who just introduced to penny shopping, and we ever go. She is always throwing things around and making a mess, even when we coupon at other stores. I'm trying to be nice. I think you have to say and tell your friend, like, look, if we be nice in the store, the cashiers will be nice to us. I think you have to say that in the nicest way. I know that's hard if it's like a good friend of yours and you don't want to be bossy and be like, stop. I would, if I went in the store with someone, I had a friend who left a whole cart full of things at the cash register, and I was so fucking mad. If I went to the store and somebody was making a mess with me, I would be cleaning up after them. And I would have to say we have to like be nice in the store so they're nice to us, because it can make all the difference in the world if the Dollar General employees like you. I know some of you do not think that they're ever going to like you, but I promise it will make all the difference in the world. Bambi, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a store about 20 miles from me, and I've been there, and it was a hot mess. I want to go check out the store and see what I can find. Yeah, the stores that are messy are usually the best ones, but you don't want to be the one making a mess in the stores. I was in a store just today, literally cleaning the store. I took everything that wasn't supposed to be in that aisle and put it back where it was supposed to go. Took a couple minutes. I'm not saying you got to stay in the store for 3 hours and clean, but we don't want to make a mess. I don't want to be affiliated with you. If you're making a mess in the store, please leave. Don't be on my channel. Go follow Madison or something. If it helps, fill out the survey on the receipt and give them good reviews. Yes, the survey is very important to Dollar General. So if they are rude to you, then do the survey. If they're nice to you, do the survey. One thing I will highly discourage you from doing is doing the survey and saying that the store is a wreck. The only reason we should be pissed that the store is a wreck is for people who are disabled. Aside from that, for us penny shoppers, the store being a wreck is a good thing. It makes me sad. You know, there was a lawsuit that come on down on Dollar General fairly recently. We talked about it here on my YouTube channel where they got in trouble or sued for the stores not being cleaned up and people not being able to get through with like wheelchairs and things like that, which genuinely does make me sad. However, being a penny shopper, I know the best stores are the messy ones. Shots fired. I shouldn't have said that. I know. I couldn't help myself. Be nice. They will hint to you pennies. A lot of the times, yes, or save them for you. I've had them help me put them in my cart. Yeah. I've also had employees though that I am the nicest to, and they're still a fucking bitch to me. I have this one right now that I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to approach her and say, look, I know you hate me. She watches every single one of my videos. I am considering either approaching her and being like, look, I know we have this thing, and I'm sorry for whatever it is that I've done to you. Please forgive me. Or making her store my favorite store and just going to her store like every single day until she likes me. Or just keep making little digs so she doesn't like me. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm even though that happens though. And even the store that called the police on me. Oh, I forgot to say in the video earlier. They said they were counting the money. I couldn't stand outside the store because they were counting the money. Even her and them. I will still be so nice when I go into those stores. I will not make a mess and I will not be rude. There is no Dollar General employee ever, as many years as I've been doing this, that can ever say, not one, that can ever say, I went into the store, I made a mess, I was rude, I was, rude to other customers, anything. I've always been nice, and I would highly recommend that you do the same. But tell me what I should do about the lady who hates me. What's your dog's name again? This is Reddy. I have several dogs. My baby is Reddy. She's dreaming. Let me say hi. She is the baby. She likes to be covered up. All right. Her name is Red, but I call her Reddy. Like ready. Like, are you ready? America? Is your real name America? Because if so, that's so cool. Went to my first store and the cashier was so nice. She allowed me to go through the cart behind the counter. Some stuff did not ring up a penny, but she sold it to me half price. Half price of what it rang up for. Oh, well, that's awesome. No, she dislikes me. I know that for a fact. Trust me. I know that for a fact. She fucking hates my guts and talks about me in meetings, in every meeting that they have, watches every single one of my videos. She's the reason I can't film in store. She fucking hates my guts. Oh, thanks, Diana. No, I did it ombre kind of by myself. I just did pink and purple. She's a red nose, yes. No. she's part pit, part, her dad is German Shepherd and Rottweiler, and her mom is full blood pit. Sounds like a soccer. Yes. I'm petty. I would go there like every day, like, hi, girl. Every time I see her, I'm like, hey, oh my gosh, how are you? I do that, but her store is kind of far away. So I don't go there that often, only when there's like something really good that pennies, probably 4 times a year. But I'm thinking about, because I go to Dollar General every single day, I'm thinking about just sucking it up and going out there every single day. I don't know. Y'all tell me what I should do. She fucking hates me. I'm telling you, she fucking hates me. It's not a hunch. It's not a feeling I have. I know for a fact. What are some examples that can be gotten for a penny? Oh, I love this question. Shoot off in the comments, friends. Clothes, rugs, framed art, anything that the Dollar General sells. A lot of we get a lot of seasonal items too, like when Christmas items penny, we get those items. We'll get like the summer stuff, all those pots and flower pots and stuff will penny. And then all that back to school stuff, pillows, rugs are my favorite. I love home stuff, but we also have like a lot of NCI stuff about to penny, and that's like curtains and home decor, stuff like that. Grills, fans, makeup. I bet you have tons of Florida members. No. We have a little bit, but not tons. A few. I know I should kill her with kindness. I'm not going to be a bitch to her. My question is, should I approach her and be like, I know you hate me, but I'm so sorry that you hate me. I know why she hates me. And it's a stupid reason that she hates me. It is my fault. I don't want to say it on here because she watches my videos. Gardening tools, food. Yeah, we just got a bunch of food that pennied. Shoes. Is there a penny list this week? No. Let me break it down to you. Let me just break it. No, sorry. Not yet anyway, hopefully. No, don't give her the satisfaction. I seen on TV stuff, yeah. Condoms. Right, she might try to say I'm being confrontational. Yeah, I worried about that too. But I was thinking about it today because I was talking with somebody about it today, and I was like, man, maybe I should just apologize to her for whatever what I'd done to her was like 3 years ago, and it wasn't necessarily my fault. It was actually her fault. She just sounds really stupid, and that's not my fault. Okay, so I'll just keep going to our store and being really nice. So that's officially what I'll do. Wine. Yes. Tell us I've showed you. I'll repost it. Give her a Starbucks gift card inside of an apology card. Denture cleaner. Right. I guess I'm the type of person that if I, as an adult, if I have a problem with another adult, if it's somebody who's going to be in my life, I just will I will just I prefer to just hash it out with them. Obviously nicely. And I guess that's why I considered saying something to her. But I guess as I talked to you guys about it, you're right. She probably would try to claim that I was being confrontational or something. So I probably just will make more of an effort to drive over to her store so she can see me just a little bit more often and be nice. I'm always nice when I see her, though. Make her a care package. She would probably would say I can't take it. Pray for her. Is Tuesday the best day to go penny shopping? Yes. Um, we don't get lists every single week, but and we don't have a list this week so far. That could change, and we could get surprise penny items. But when we do get lists, the best day to go is typically Tuesday. If it's going to be a different day, I'll tell you. But 98% of the time, it's Tuesday. You want to be there as soon as your store opens and go in. You can get the Dollar General app, it's free. Don't pay for any apps. You don't need to. Just get the regular old Dollar General app, create yourself a coupon account, and log in. Um, and you can scan a item's barcode to get a price in the store. If you leave that store and go to a different store, if your location settings are not turned on your phone, the store won't change in your app. So you need to make sure that you're changing the store each store you go to. Does that make sense? That is the most important thing I could tell a new penny shopper right now with this Dollar General app and all the remodels that are happening. You want to make sure that you're changing the stores that you go to within the app if your location settings are not on. Likely your location settings are on and it's going to do it for you automatically, or even remind you, like when you go to a new store and you try to scan something, it'll say, do you want to change to this store? Hit yes. But you can scan things. You can also go back to the previous list that we've had. Like, for example, over on our website, thepennylist.com, we just had a shit ton of surprise pennies, like a bunch. I told you guys earlier in the video, a lady got 314 items at my store. So go back through those items. Likely that lady missed some. I will. I'll go back through those items and make sure that she got them all. And not just at that store too. That's just my closest store, the other stores as well. Usually I'm in the car and it's weird to do hand movements. I think that's why. I could send you my email. Yeah, you definitely, being in the membership and you just having CM as your name, need to get a hold of us and let us know your name and stuff. You need to email me, Krista Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. And you also need to get a hold of Danielle on Facebook and let her know your name. Hey, Patty. Welcome to the membership, Janet. I missed it. How can I become a member? If you know where the description box is, you can become a member in the description box. If you're watching the video and you have the chat on, you can't see it. So X out of the chat and it says join. See where it says my name there and it says join in blue? Hit join. And that's how you become a member. Is your window open? I hear lots of crickets. No, but I am. My shed is not complete. That's why you hear lots of crickets. And I live out in the boonies too, so. I always forget to change my store in the app. Me too. I do too. I do the same thing. And recently, Amy, I went into a store and they had candles, you know, that table that's there when you walk in. They had those pink and blue candles up there on that table, and I scanned them and they were all a penny. I put them all in my cart and they were not a penny. I had the wrong store in the app. Luckily, I realized it before I got to the register. Oh, if you apologize, do it in writing. Smart girl. I love your tree. Thank you. I do too. If you do not see the join button there on the iPhone, look for the about section. I had another member tell me this. Oh, now I have an iPhone, so I'll try to figure it out for myself. Oh, good, Janie. I'm glad you find things occasionally, though. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for being here and asking questions and all of that. Again, I hope I answered everybody's questions. If you missed the beginning part of the video, please rewind. I'll tell you what we went over. We went over the people who watch all of my videos for free. We went over glitch season and penny season coming up. We went over some NCI lists that are about to happen. Some giveaways are about to happen here on my channel and other places where you can follow me. We went over my channel memberships and we're about to close those up and allow some people into Telegram again. And that's basically what we talked about for the entire video, and also some tips on how to find penny items. So I will see you guys here Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think this week the video probably will be live. But I shall be here hopefully as long as nothing happens. You know, last week I just couldn't be here and I apologize for that. It is what it is. Have a good night.